Alright guys, we're back. Let's continue. Alright, at least try to figure out how to make this design work. Hey, 42, how are you? I'm thankful to be alive. Always, right? I'm doing alright. Hey, Rudy. Hey, Click. How are you today? Searching for a portrait. Nice. I even went back to rewatch the first movie. Does need a graphics update though. It shows its age, but world building in these movies is top notch. I heard the exact opposite. I think the eyelashes, I can have them as an outline and fill them with black, so that's an option. Which movie? 42 is talking about Avatar. He's saying that it's his best movie. Although my friend told me that people were sleeping in the cinema when he watched the second movie. I mean, why is the movie 3 hours and a half? Like, that's too much. People didn't get it as the best kind of monster go. The end of the movie is all a slow building to her reveal. I don't know, man. It's a hard pass on my book. Predator Badland, on the other hand. Has some really cool world building as well. I still have the White Witch pin. Hey, thank you very much, Aziz. Yeah, I have it here. Like, I think I only have 2, 3 left. Yeah, the amount of details they had in that pin. I'll try to replicate that. I mean, they can do it, right? No need to go simple. Not even close? Come on, man. You have cool monsters. A very nice dynamic between the cyborg, the predator. But do you remember Cordyceps from The Last of Us? I don't remember now. I erased The Last of Us from my memory. I mean, yeah. I mean, the game is pretty bad, so TV show has to be extremely bad for those who don't know what's gonna happen. All I remember is it was some kind of a zombie game. I think the last and first zombie movie I saw was The Walking Dead when I was like 12. The Walking Dead. I watched 28 Years Later, and what the fuck was that? Like, what were they thinking? I was wondering if it's good. I mean, without spoiling much, if you like the series, let's say midway through the movie, they changed vision. They were like, "What if we made it comedy with like a what do you call, like a backtrack laughter as well?" Like a real comedy. I have no idea why, like what happened exactly, but yeah. You start watching a horror movie and then it switched to like a comedy. Like a real, I don't know, it's weird. But apparently there's part 2 of the 28 Years Later, and that's like the real horror. Maybe the real comedy, I don't know, but I still need to watch that. What about adding a cigarette holding for her? Be the on details. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot more room to add all kind of stuff to the character. I'm hoping this time I will just throw this artwork at them and they will do the Victor work. I don't want to touch Illustrator. That's the only reason why you don't do pins anymore. I just don't want to deal with Illustrator anymore. There is the friends we found along the way. I don't know about that as well. All I remember is game is bad. And from the leaks from their upcoming game, it sounds like it's gonna be bad as well. How about not subverting expectation, just make something as predictable as possible and fun? Where did you order your pins from? I have contact, like China. It's the same guy like who did the first pen. He kept sending me emails. It's like he was forcing me to design something new. I believe we did that before the previous illustration. Game of Thrones season 6 and 8. 6 to 8 subverting expectation, nothing else. Yeah, they ran out of ideas. At that point, I mean, just go to Reddit or go to YouTube and grab some fan theories and just make that. No need to be smart about it. Even what's it called? Stranger Things. I'm watching the new season. It's pretty bad. Best tactic spamming emails. I mean, it is known that emails are the best way to do marketing. Still is. But yeah, he was like he's using like guilt tactics on me. Because every time I'll reply, I was like, yeah, I don't have a new design, and then he'll send me another email like, what happened to any new designs, sir? And I'll feel bad. It's like, shit. He kept spamming me for years. We're talking like 7 years of spamming. Yeah, I finally got his designs. Seen so many clips of Elle or whatever the girl name, her new filter. Yeah, the story is bad, the acting is bad, the set design is really bad. Just get anyone to do the same set in 3D and just use a green screen, please. Logic is out the window. And these kids, they're like 20 now, right? Like 20 something, and they're acting as if they're like 14. And you can't not see it. Hey, Kai. If I pass you an email long enough, I mean, probably, yeah. Thank you, Kai. What else? I finished watching Mob Land season 1. What the fuck was that? What a waste of potential. What is that? Weird anime. The movies up, yeah. So much of anywhere. I have to agree there, but it was nice while it lasted and had some moments. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I highly recommend Mad Men. Yeah, of course. Maybe I should give it a rewatch. It's a classic. It's a true insight to the design world. Do I watch anime? No, I don't. I only watch YouTube videos about the anime. Explaining the plotline, the powers, the... I mean, I enjoy those, but to sit and watch the anime, that's too much. Then I'll become a weeb, right? Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, maybe. Now you talk about Mobland. No, Mobland's really bad. It's really, really bad. I can tell you like exact. If they did the like a very amateur mistakes, like you never do those. Even I, who never wrote like a script or anything, like I can immediately tell where the mistakes are. Like the basic one is that you should not tell, you should show. And in the show, I mean, not really a spoiler, but they kept saying that this guy is bad, but they never showed him doing anything bad. They showed everyone else doing some really like evil shit, but this guy, no, he was like, was actually the most decent guy in the whole show. Like you start rooting for the technically for the evil guy. You start rooting for the villain because they never showed him doing anything wrong. Then the whole time they're like building this tension that he's gonna snap, and actually commit some justice in this show. But no, it's like it builds to nothing. Like the writing is really bad. They use a lot of Ex Machina as well. It seems like every episode they will just come to the set and they'll be like, so what happened last time? And they will find like problems that they can't solve, and they will throw something like new. Like, yeah, we can solve this because he has this, and like, what? When did he get it? So there's like they can build like a new show just about the stuff he obtained, like so the whole show is like built around this idea. You want to draw her again? Why not? Yeah, I have to start working on the comic in a couple of days. Maybe next week. No more no more delays. I have to face reality, and yeah, if I don't start working on the comic, I won't be able to finish in time. No more Silksong. Yeah, I finally reached Act 3. Holy shit, man. I can't believe what they did with the game. Like, Act 3 is technically an expansion to the whole story. They could have kept that behind a paywall. So yeah, I commend them for the way like they like they built the game and wrote the story. It's really good. Need to lock in, yeah. I have to finish one or two pages a day, penciling. That will take me around like 3 weeks. Finish the whole thing. But I know I'm gonna get faster, so I build up momentum. And I'm gonna use a lot of photo bashing, so I know that a lot of cheating is gonna happen along the way, so what's important is just penciling the faces and some of the environment. Some of the environment I'm gonna build in 3D. Technically not me, but yeah. I'm gonna get it commissioned. Wasn't Silksong started as a DLC? Yeah, it did, yeah. And then they just kept building, and then they decided to make it its own game. But yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 game, man. It's really good. Like I just started Act 3 and I kind of see where the story is going, and it's like top notch. Really good. What else? I finished watching Clubbers. It's actually pretty good. Technically, the whole like, first season can be told in one episode, maybe two. Let's say 2 episodes. There's like out of 9, there's 4 filler episodes. But it's pretty good. I like the concept. Multiple people separately recommended Pluribus to me. Yeah, I mean it is good. It's slow, but it's good. It's a new concept, makes you think. Yeah, I have to watch that. It's on the list. Maybe I'll pick it up next. Since the only thing left now is just to finish Stranger Things. Primal? No. What is it about? And of course she won't like watching anime, especially that you're pausing every 5 minutes to explain stuff. It's a 2D animation made by the same guy who made Samurai Jack. Yeah, maybe I heard about it, yeah. Okay, maybe I'll watch that. I finished watching Welcome to Derry. That's a 10 out of 10. One of the best shows ever. And then I rewatched it, chapter 1, chapter 2, the movie. It's pretty good. Like, the show is even better by a long shot. Like, the show is unhinged. They told them like just go insane. We don't care. Like usually, like scary movies, like horror movies, they have like a cap. They don't go overboard, so people don't die in the cinema of heart attack. But in the show, they're like, nah, just go all in. Welcome to Derry. Talks about life, death, revenge. Existentialism? Okay. Why not? Why not? Yeah, it's it. Welcome to Derry. Yeah, you like monsters, you should watch it. Does it though? I mean, Avatar is the kids' movie at the end of the day, so... Hey Lilani, how are you? Still in Winterland? Family movie? I don't know, man. Apparently I'll travel just before the snow arrives. Apparently we're expecting a big storm here. I can even see them like preparing the roads here. So you might just arrive in time to witness winter here. AKA the big flood on 2. They're saying today and tomorrow, but I can see the clouds. I was going to say there is no clouds, but yeah, I can see the clouds. You might book a hotel just in case. Yeah, apparently it's the big storm that hit Kuwait and Saudi Arabia. Now heading here. But they will crank it up with some cloud seeding as well. They will use full power. Snowstorm in Dubai? I mean, we're not in the end times, man. Chill. Not yet. Was some storm here too, but it was a few days ago. I mean, anywhere else should be fine, but here, like, the country is not built, like, the cities are not built to withstand any kind of rain. Like, if it rains more than half an hour, it's done. Like, everything is blocked, the roads are blocked, so that's a big deal when they say that it's gonna rain for 2 days. Damn. What the thunderstorm here in east, but not too much rain. Rained a lot more in Jeddah, yeah, I heard. I didn't think Dubai would have a lot of natural. Why did I think Dubai would have a lot of natural disasters? We don't, right? I mean, except for some rain here and there. You just live in my house for a couple days then? Yeah, maybe. Wait for later today, let's see how it's gonna be. I mean, it's a little bit cold at night. If you drive deep inside the desert, sure. But other than that, like technically there's nothing here. I mean, you can drive without having your AC on, which is a big plus. What about sandstorm? Yeah, it happens, yeah. We get some sandstorms. We have to stay on brand. Sandstorms are more inconvenient than destructive. They're bad for your lung health, however. I mean, they're bad for driving. It's about 2 degrees? No way. It is getting darker, by the way. It's 1:30 p.m. here and it is getting darker. The weather update, in a way, yeah. In a way. We get a summer hurricane every other year that topples some older trees every once in a while. Where? In Russia? There's no way. I'm calling fake news on that. Pins great when production deadline. I mean, if I finish this today, I'll send it and see how much it's gonna cost. Plus victorizing the whole thing. By the way, the event is confirmed on the 24th of Jan. And I have almost everything ready for the event. I mean, conceptually, I still need to design the cards. But yeah, it's gonna be a character slash creature design exercise. So the Far East had a tsunami, really? Yeah, we have that event confirmed. So we get Momo Manar panel on the 22nd, right? And then we have this event on the 24th, same place. So it's gonna be a combination of art and so it's artists working alongside writers, so it's gonna be interesting to experiment with. We'll see. Close to Japan. By the way, do you know this movie? 42. Let me try and find it. I've only seen this clip of it. It was Russia versus Japan. I mean, maybe I have it saved somewhere. I found it. It's this one. gonna share it on Discord. Where's Discord? I'm gonna share it in Inspiration, since you're always there. There we go. I'm gonna tag you. It's the Japanese-Russian war. Still in bed. What's the time over there, by the way? Okay, so let's add a new layer and let's do the hair on the side. It's 12:30 and you're still in bed. I went to bed at 4:30, so Modern Japanese movies tend to suck real bad, really? Their drama movies are pretty bad, but samurai movies are pretty good. I think war movies are pretty good. Pick pretty faces for other roles. There's like a couple of good actors left in the whole country. Everybody else is a J-pop. Yeah, maybe. international production, a Japanese production. Koreans are better in that, right? They tend to make better movies in general. Any good Russian movies though? For a while, Soviet cinema was great, truly amazing stuff, really high level, great faces, great acting. No money for Russian cinema, I see. Fantastic dig. Thank you. Okay, now I have to do the smoke. It's every year in February. What was the name of the movie with Tom Hardy? He was a KGB officer trying to track a serial killer. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's good. From what I remember, it was good. You should watch it. Lock? Haven't heard of that. I was thinking gold, unless you suggest anything else. You're the expert here. If I use gold, then it's like I'm saving one color, right? So I don't have to do the gold color. That would be part of the metal. So similar to the first pin I did. I just need to fix the eyelashes, so I'm gonna make those black. And I have another pin designed. It's technically just a sketch, but it looks good as a pin, so it's for the PTP Book 2 launch event, so I'll show it to you when you get here. How about matte gold? I mean, I don't mind. I'm gonna send him like a message after the stream, so if you think matte gold's good, then yeah, we'll do that. So you think matte gold means no need to make the eyelashes black? Okay. Gotta share some lettered pages with Harry for his approval in next day or so. Okay, yeah. I finished adjusting all the pages for the horror PTP, so I'll probably do the lettering because it's not much. So we'll see how it's my schedule, but yeah. Not in a hurry for those. Yeah, the next PTP event is designed. I think that's gonna be in April. But I have everything like ready for that. In a way, like I still need to sketch the characters. I have the concept. Okay, let's do some coloring. Portrait painting feels like RNG sometimes. Depends on how complicated the what do you call it? How complicated the reference you're using. But it's always a challenge, by the way. Like it doesn't get it. I mean, it gets easier, but not really. It's always a challenge. So encouraging. I mean, it's the truth. Gets a little bit easy, but eventually you'll be cheating a lot in a way. I mean, you'll be painting what you know and not what you see. And still it comes out good because all faces kind of look the same. Or let's say painted the same. Likeness is gonna always be hard. I mean, personally, it is the hardest thing to pull off when you're painting. Good luck. Good luck with that. Eventually, I mean, eventually you'll be able to understand like different shapes of noses, lips. You'll be able to see what makes a face unique. But yeah, that took me a lot of time, and I'm still like not that good at it. My sister is the opposite. Like, I'll show her a portrait and she'll be able immediately to tell me what's off. She can point out like things in the face, like shape of the nose or whatever. So, what do you think? Good enough? Should I split the eyes or keep them like this? If it's matte gold, I think it can work. It might be jarring to have the eyes in black. Do you mean I should try? I mean, it's doable. Like the first spin, honestly, like this, the eyelash is super fucking small, but they managed to do it. So. Okay, let's do it. So it's gonna be something like this. It's better all in one color. What do you think? Or just without? So like this. With or without? Maybe I make it thicker. Is your main source is art? Asking as a UAE citizen because it ain't cheap here. You mean you're local in the UAE or you live in the UAE? And yes, art is my main source of income. Maybe without, right? Like just the solid gold. I'll ask for the matte gold. I think that should be fine. If not, then keep it all matte gold. Yeah, let's go with matte gold. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so this is actually less colors than I thought. Why not? The question is it too complicated for a smaller pan? I have to test. I'll do some print tests. Let's see. I asked for 5 by 5. If I remember correctly. Let me see. I have it here. It's 4.6 by 5.1. It's good, but maybe it's too... Maybe I should make it a little bit bigger, like just for the details to show. Although they can do it. Maybe if it's too small, the details will just blend. The cutout here, yeah, I have to. Where's the pin available? What do you mean? I mean, once this is done? Or the first one? To buy this one, yeah, it's gonna be on the store page. I'll have to design the back card as well. That shouldn't be hard. This for cons. This should go with the book, but I'll have to see the logistics of that. Shipping and stuff. But yeah, once the pin is done, I'll just ship it from here. So apparently rules are a bit changed. If I want to ship stuff to the US from here, the value of the whatever I'm shipping has to be less than $100, and it has to be marked as a gift. Otherwise, it will be like returned immediately. Okay, I like this. Let's save. Thank you, Kai. All right, I think this is it for today, guys. I'll do another stream later tonight. We can do the final free critique. So if you guys up to it, I can do a free critique stream. But yeah, let's see. Okay, we'll take some votes, see who wants to submit their work. Cupcake. How are you? Is the timing correct? I mean, technically it's midnight over there, maybe? Thanks, Leilani. Okay, let's raid someone. And then we'll do the second stream in a couple of hours, probably 7 p.m. here. I have to, I'll do another sketch for the cover. I fixed the pose and I think some stuff needs to change then. But I'll be asleep. What? 7 p.m. here. It's gonna be morning for you, no? Never awake when you stream. Time difference, yeah. Where's Ryan located? Because he always catches the stream. I think there's around like 10 hours or 12 hours difference, something like that. Okay, let's raid someone new. If I can find anything interesting. Who's this? Okay, maybe this one. Anya? Okay, let's raid. Alright guys, enjoy the raid and I'll see you later tonight.